Respirations, rapid and shallow, pulse 160. Hey, you all right? You look like you've seen it. Dr. Castillo, you're gonna just stand there and gawk? You're gonna help me keep this man alive. Let's go!
Yes, this is really happening. Zach.
Get an IV started.
Kendall.
Let them help him first. Then you can be with him.
Want to tell me what we're up against here?
He's fighting systemic infection.
Caused by.
Why don't we point fingers later, all right? Right now, this man needs antibiotics and fluids pumped into him as fast as we can get them.
Had him this whole time? Excuse me. You didn't tell me?
You want to crucify me? That line is outside. Right here, a man is dying.
For the second time, David.
That's entirely up to you, doctor. In case you've forgotten, I lost my medical license. Legally, I'm not allowed to do anything to help him.
Also, you're concerned with legalities now.
The way I see it, you have two choices. You could either be the hero, or you can go outside and inform Kendall that she's become a widow twice over.
I know you must have a lot of questions.
We all do.
Right now, just one. How?
We don't have the whole story.
But here's what we do know.
David must have found Zach after the plane crash and somehow kept him alive.
Just like he did with me after my motorcycle accident.
How is that possible? And why am I finding out about this right now?
Those are both really good questions, and after David finishes helping Zach, we will get some answers.
So, you just woke up and Zach was there?
Yeah, we were locked in a room together.
So David was holding him against his will?
We don't know that.
Well, then why else wouldn't he come back to me?
I got your message, but I must have heard you wrong. I thought you said that Zach was alive. But how? Where's he been all this time?
Yeah, David had him hidden away.
Oh, what's wrong with him?
He's got some sort of an infection.
Was he gonna be okay?
If you were so hell-bent on going off with David...
You would have tried to talk me out of it.
Yeah, I would have. And when that didn't work, because we all know when you set your mind on something, there's no changing it, at least then I would have gone with you, and I would have been able to watch your back.
You're right. I'm sorry. When David figured out my symptoms weren't real, I tried to leave, and that's when he drugged me.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's keeping Zach alive, and there will be plenty of people to go after David later. I need to call my dad. Can I borrow your phone?
Yeah.
Dad, are you and Erica sitting down?
Well, one of us is. Greenlee, is it that bad?
That good. Turns out Dixie's not the only one who's come back.
Who is it now?
Zach.
How's Kendall doing?
Well, under the circumstances, she's doing okay. Griffin is checking her out now.
Checking her out? Is she all right? Is it her heart?
Well, she's had quite a shock. We all have. And we're all here for her.
All right, I'll be on the next plane home.
Is that my mom?
You know what? I've got Bianca here for you.
Mom?
You tell Kendall I'll be there in the morning.
Hayward looks awfully happy with himself, doesn't he?
He gave us Zach back. Something like that buys a lot of forgiveness.
It also raises a hell of a lot of questions, like how the hell was Hayward there when Zach's plane went in the ocean?